Anarchy, what is it? Why it's important? How we can understand it from different perspectives? Today we'll be trying to understand these questions. International anarchy refers to a status where there is no higher authority above state level, which means we have two questions we need to consider. First of all, there is no governing system looking after the well-being of the system. And second of all, there is no policing mechanism where a state can turn to under atrocity. Understanding the concept of anarchy is important because arguably it is actually the fundamental issue we need to address in IR studies, because many of other concepts, even theories, are based on the concept of anarchy. So let's hear what other theories would say about anarchy.
Constructivists don't see just one type of anarchy. Actually, Wendt, one of the main constructivist writers, has three cultures of anarchy. First, a Hobbesian culture of anarchy. This culture is more like a realist one, where the state of nature is state of war because there is no higher authority over states, so therefore it is a self-help system. Then we have a Lockean one, which is more like a neoliberal structure, where rivalry does exist, but states submit to international law and international organizations to reduce the possibility of war. Finally, the Kantian culture is like a utopian system where there's no war because all the states are cooperating. Apart from these three cultures, Wendt also says that anarchy is what states make of it. So that's why you can have many different types of anarchy and not just one. So anarchy is not given, like realists say. Anarchy is constructed by states' interaction. Anarchy happens to look like a self-help system or a state of war. It is because states' practices made it like that. So the interaction between states made it this way, but it doesn't have to be that way. So Wendt says, because identities from states can change, anarchy changes as well. So when states' interests and state practices change, anarchy can change.
From the perspective of post-structuralism, anarchy is relatively conflictual. A norm of state sovereignty divides the world into inside and outside of the state. Inside of state is characterized as more peaceful and harmony. On the other hand, outside of state characterized as more conflictual. This dichotomy has changed the understandings of security and power politics to come to define their security in terms of protecting their territorial right, and they become more respectful toward state sovereignty of others. So under this situation, if a state violates state sovereignty of others, it will be punished. So anarchy is respectively conflictual from the perspective of post-structures.
So that was anarchy, and I hope you have a better understanding of what it is, how it works, and really how we behave, what we need to consider in an anarchical system. We've also prepared an article about the 5 things you need to know about anarchy, and the link will be down there. See you next time.